Hey guys, in this video we're gonna talk about the comparison between Jun and Asuka and why I think Jun is actually the better Kazama in this game. Both Jun and Asuka, they share a similar move list, so we're gonna take a look at those. And also I'm gonna cover some of the scenario that often happens during the real match, so that we have a better idea of why Jun actually have a better tool compared to Asuka. So we're gonna separate into two parts. First is we're gonna talk about Jun strength first. Now in this example, both have magic 4. You know, the typical magic 4 with counter hit, get a guaranteed power up. For Asuka is 4-3-4, which is 41 damage. Jun has the same move, similar property. So the follow up gave her 48 damage. Okay, next up we have the cancan kick, one of the Kazama signature move. You see here, Asuka on block -9, no pushback. On the other hand, Jun on block, same -9, but with a pushback. 4-2. This is a Kazama long range with Punisher. Asuka here does not have extension on her 4-2, so on block basically dead. It's a launch punishable. Jun on the other hand has an extension for 1+2, which is became a launcher on hit. And if you see here, I set the CPU into a random block. So this move on hit, actually you have time enough to hit confirm it. So you see here, I block, and then on hit, I hold forward for a hit dash for a full combo. Another example, on a random block, so you see, got another full combo there. Next up, we're gonna look at combo damage. So Asuka have while standing 3, 18 frame launch from while standing. Roughly, you know, she could get 80 damage if she decided to use her hit. Same thing if she decided to go for hit dash basically and spend all the meter. Same damage, so it's better not to burn meter actually for Asuka. And then for Jun have the same move actually, while standing 3+4. Also 18 frame move. And then let's see what damage she can get. So 80 versus 91. Now here we're gonna take a look at wall damage. So for example, I took here Asuka used her engager, 26 damage for a start. And then Jun also used engager, 1+2, same damage, 26. So you see the damage difference, how Jun is way higher. Next up, this one is wall carry. So you see I set Asuka to jump back 3 times. This is to calculate the range basically, so you guys have easier visual cue. Okay, so Asuka 3 times jump back with around 92 damage. Jun, let's see how many jump back Jun can take for full wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wall to wall basically. Okay, let's take a look. Can Jun reach wall? All the way from wall to wall? Well, apparently she could. You can also use up forward for 3 as an ender if it's not an angle juggle like in this video. So not only longer wall carry, Jun also have a higher damage. Now here I'm trying to show you that in Asuka, the staple juggle actually requires 3 forward moves in the juggle. In the example here with back 3, you need actually to do a side step and then deep dash, another dash after the tornado. Here is another one. Dash, first dash, 4-4-2. Another dash, 4-4-4. Another dash, reverse. So you know, 3 dash in a combo. It's not really hard or strict, but in online, you know, if you are in a bad luck, you might drop the combo because of a lag. Here is another example. Full crouch, down forward 1 counter hit. Asuka get a 65 damage, guaranteed. Jun on the other hand got a launcher. The damage is slightly lower than Asuka, but you know, launcher, you can get to the wall, you can use your heat and so on. So I think it's better for Jun than Asuka here. Next is 4-4. Here I show you at several plus frame. Steve here can beat Asuka option by doing sidestep duck or sidestep low parry actually. So you know, Asuka have troubles actually with the tracking. You see that one wave? And then here another one also with, and they just do sidestep duck and it will beat a lot of her option, right? So that's why 4-4, although technically it's homing, but Asuka have to do like up 4-3 or even sidestep 2 here in order to beat Steve's sidestep duck. Jun, on the other hand, does not have the same issue. You see here? Okay, successive duck. Now she has down for 3, 17 frame faster, and mid. Okay, next is 10 frame Punisher. Asuka have 1-3, 1-2, which is below 20 damage both, and low jab for the crouching. Now Jun have the best 10 frame punish for low jab and also for standing. You see at that range, you can get a full juggle, a wall splat at jump back twice, up forward 1, and then you got a full juggle basically. In some cases, like versus Heihachi here, if Asuka blocked the second hit of the hell sweep, it's -10. She got a low damage, low jab only. Jun, on the other hand, you see she got like a 36 damage basically out of a block here. 36 is like a half a damage of a normal combo. Now here we're gonna take a look at Asuka while standing Punisher. Okay, that's for 10 frame, 11 frame, 13 frame, another 13, 14 frame, and then last is the launcher, 18 frame. Now the thing is, Asuka does not have a good consistent launcher in the wall. For example here, you see while standing 1-4, at close range it's okay, but if you move just a little bit, the down back 2 will whiff there. So Asuka does not have a knockdown until 14 frame. Jun, on the other hand, all of her while standing Punisher actually knocked down from 10 frame, 11 frame, 13 frame, and she even have a 14 frame launcher. This one is 18, same as Asuka for high damage. Also note on Jun while standing 2-1, this is consistent, almost on the all range, and this is a 13 frame versus Asuka 14 frame for the while standing 1-4. And don't forget, while standing 2 is actually a safe counter hit launcher. Okay, next we're gonna talk about Kuma. Kuma, the back one, the power crush. He can recover in stance or standing. Both have different property. Stance is -15, but you see Asuka could not launch with down for 2. Standing only -13. And she needs to do 2-3 for maximum damage. But if he goes to stance, it will whiff. So Asuka have a dilemma here because he doesn't have a good 13 frame mid. So only down for 1 and down for 4 is the most consistent punish. Unless you want to guess as Asuka whether Kuma gonna go to stance or not. Jun, on the other hand, is same thing. She has the advantage because whatever stance, whether Kuma goes to stance or not, Jun can always do 1+2 or back for 2 because it's both mid 13 frame. Now here is down back 3. I think this is Asuka best low. But the thing is, you see I set the CPU into backdash after down back 3, so it's a plus frame low, but the thing is, nothing is guaranteed there. Enemy can just backdash away and block, and then most likely will be safe, right? So it's not really a good plus frame, except the enemy is behind the wall. Jun here has a down back 3, which is also plus frame low, but it leaves her in front of the enemy, almost point blank, and you see the distance is also quite far. She has another option, down back 2 if you want to go to full crouch. Also same thing, +2 in front of the enemy. Also Jun have a back 2 too, a quick safe mid check, 14 frame. Asuka does not have this, so you see enemy couldn't run away there after a +2. For long range, homing to Asuka have 4-4-3. It's slower than Jun, and also does not wall splat unless Jun is directly behind the wall. Jun, on the other hand, you see she has a down 4-4-3, also down 4-3, which will wall splat at that distance and get a full combo. Now let's talk about hit smash. Asuka has a hit smash +10, looks nice. Problem is, he easily stepped to the right, even at +5 after 4-4-1 there. Also, because he's so slow, even at +5, you can just jab into it. Jun hit smash has a good range with 13 frame startup. You see that distance still hit. And then of course, in terms of tracking, also way better. I set the CPU to sidestep left and right here, and at +5, the same like Asuka before, you see, the CPU can escape from it. So +5, still very good tracking. Unless maybe if you're like Lily or Elisa, then maybe you can get away. And of course, the hit smash give a wall splat and also a high wall break. She can also use it from 4-4, it's a guaranteed. although the scaling makes the combo damage a little bit lower. Also, let's not forget, Jun has a second hit smash from low, from a stance. At that distance, you can basically get a full combo also. Now, special for Jun only, she has moves that have healing properties. So say you have a lot of great life, like this video here, you can just go for a burst at the end of a tornado, and then do a smash, and she will heal quite a lot of life. At the wall also the same thing, if you can sidestep with an enemy attack, you just sidestep 2, and then you can do the sidestep 2, another 1 for healing, and down back 1 1 1 plus 2 for extra healing. Or you can go ahead with the down back 1 1 1 plus 2 if you enemy whip, and you get another quite a lot of heal. For maximum healing, of course, you can do sidewalk, and then 1 plus 2 for engager, wallsplat, and then you just burn your smash there for maximum healing. Next, let's talk about where Asuka is actually better than Jun in several ways, right? So Asuka have a standing knockdown punch, followed up by a dash 4-2 for consistency. Jun does not have a knockdown from standing. She needs to go full crouch, down 4-3, which only knockdown at a clean hit. Asuka forward 4 is actually better than Jun because she can get a launcher out of that. Jun got a follow-up from her forward 4, which is engager if you need to heal life, or you can also go for back 4-2 for plus frame, or at the wall you can do hit smash. At this range, it will still wall splat, but still, you know, full juggle is still better compared to, you know, only follow-up, right? You can actually also do forward 4 to up forward 1 for higher damage, but it takes some execution because you need a little bit delay there in order for up forward 1 to hit. The next one, this is for a round ender. So Asuka have a quick low, down 4 for frame, high crash. Jun does not have that. Her fastest low is 15 frame, down 4, and does not high crash. Asuka unblockable is also better than Jun because she have 3 versions, right? The second hold is actually plus 6, so it's still very good. And unblockable, of course, it's a free damage. Jun just have the regular unblockable, does not also have a very good tracking, so Asuka wins on this one. Power crush, well, Asuka have the best power crush in the game. Hit engager, it's safe on block and it's high. Jun on the other hand, you know, she just got a 28 frame power crush, which is also not safe on block. If you manage to somehow get a full crouch down 4 to counter it at the wall, Asuka has a bigger damage if you do the backdash down 4-3 into the full combo. Jun does not have a very bad damage. It's okay, I guess, but you know, Asuka still higher in this case. Now here's a big one. Asuka have a 15 frame launcher from standing. Jun does not. She has to count on her down back 1 1 1 plus 2. So she can only launch from 16 frame with down forward 2 or up forward 4. So you need to kind of memorize which move is minus 15, which is 16 with Jun. With Asuka, you just down forward to everything basically. Last but not least, Asuka have the best reversal because she can hold her reversal. Same thing with the Ray chart. She has 3 versions. Normal one, half charge, and then full charge, which is actually make it into a safe move entirely. So based on those conclusions, I have my own personal opinion that Jun is actually way better than Asuka, at least in season 1. We're gonna see how it goes in season 2. What do you guys think about my video? Do you agree with me? Please leave a comment below if you don't agree with me, or if you agree with me, or did I miss something that Asuka or Jun is better. Let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video if you like my content. Thank you so much. See you guys again in the next video. Bye bye.